Pastor Clarence. So we know that we have a mediator, and so we have access to the Father. And there's only one. Many are trying to find God. Many are doing things to reach God, but we know our God did everything to reach us. The reason, of course, is His love. And this is the greatest truth for us to know. I came across this song. This song came to me this morning, written by Rusty Goodman. I think he's now with the Lord. It says, if you could own all the world and its money, build castles tall enough to reach the sky above. If you could know everything there was to know about life's game, yet you know nothing until you know God and His love. So that's why He provided that mediator, because of His love. Until you know the loving hand that reaches down to a fallen man and lifts him up from out of sin where he has trod. Until you know just how it feels to know that God is really real, then you know nothing until you know the love of God. If in your lifetime you could meet everybody and you could call every name from here to yon, but if you have not come face to face with Jesus and His saving grace, then you have known no one until you have known the love of God. Because you see, the topic of having a mediator is so broad and it's so big, beyond our ability to even explain. We can focus on the reality that it was provided. That mediator was provided. He was provided because God did all that was necessary to reach us. People are trying their best to find meaning and to find God, whatever their concept is of God, and they are working at it, many of them diligently, sadly misled. But thank God we know that our God has reached us through and provided that mediator so that we can bring all our problems to Him. We can approach Him as a Father, and we are well cared for. The reason there is so much misery in the world is that people are estranged from that fatherly relationship with God. So this mediator has called us to remember Him, as He said, do this. I'm giving you this simple means of remembering me, bread. You know how essential that is for life. So I am the bread of life. So break bread as often as you do this in remembrance of me. And then He took the cup, reminding us of the need for refreshment and life. The element of the cup is really a reminder that His blood was shed for us. And the blood is a life. It symbolizes the fact that life was poured out for us. Literally, we are receiving His life. You hear of blood transfusion. Well, this is the ultimate blood transfusion of life, and this is what we all need. So now in obedience to his request that we should remember him, let us do that.